Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Amy, your independent Scentsy consultant with Happily Scented Homes, and I'm back today with my melting basket for September, but it is a little bit different this month. So I was originally going to go ahead and curate a whole monthly basket of all my transition fall scents and maybe some summer scents that I could still get away with the beginning, a few weeks of September. But Martha from Martha's Fragrance Corner, she announced that they are doing a fall melting challenge for 2 weeks. Starts on September 2nd. It is on her Facebook group, and I don't know if she's done a community post to share the image, but if you are part of her Facebook group, it is there. So it starts September 2nd and goes all the way to September 15th. So I figured, why don't I do this challenge in lieu of a whole monthly September basket? So I think that's what I'm going to do. The first 2 weeks is I'm going to focus on these Scentsy scents. And then what I'll do after the 15th's over, I'll just do a little mini video. And I will probably either pick some other scents from my collection, or maybe I'll just continue to warm like the Harvest collection and the new releases and stuff like that. I don't know. But at least for the first 2 weeks of September, this will be my melting basket. Because I definitely want to get some Scentsy I want to get my collection done. I keep getting my collection done, and I've been doing a really good job getting it done. However, my mother's scent preferences, apparently they're changing, and they're changing rapidly. Almost every other week when I come visit her, she has decided that she no longer likes a scent, and now I am like accumulating all her bars. Case in point, I have now 5 Ruby Nectarine bars. She loved Ruby Nectarine. I loved Ruby Nectarine. We both had it in our club. I warmed through all mine. I had like 1 bar, and I was going to just save it for next summer. Well, she doesn't like it anymore, so now I have 5. So now I'm like, crap, I got to warm some because there's a couple of them that are juicy. But her scents are changing, and she just keeps throwing me these bars, which I love. But now my collection is to the point where it is overtaken one whole shelf of my bookcase, and now I'm going to have to move it to a second shelf. And I don't like that, because that shelf already is, it's got 3 rows of like 9 columns. And I think each column is like 10 bars. It's insane. So the fall melting challenge, if you definitely want to take part in this, I would definitely do it. It's a fun way to get through your wax. Try some wax in your stash that maybe you've been hoarding and wouldn't necessarily grab unless it was, related to a prompt, things like that. So for September 1st, it's an autumn market. Pick a wax with a market or a farm theme. Well, I got a whole farmer's market. It has apple in it, so this is good to warm in the early days of fall, because it does, the scent description doesn't say it has apple, but it has apple. We all know it has apple, but it's got cucumber and carrots and rose as well. It just came back from Bring Back My Bar, so it is now retired again, but I did put it in my club. And again, I want to throw everybody a shout that threw a vote to this, because you knew I wanted it back, and I truly, truly appreciate it. I am absolutely in love with this bar. I've always been obsessed with it. It's like a great greenery fresh, but it's got subtle hints of floral, and the apple sweetens it up, along with the carrot and the cucumber. It just gives it that refreshing, cool aspect. But because it has market in the name, I chose it. And you know what? I love it, and I want to warm it. So we got Farmer's Market. September 3rd is Autumn Stroll, a scent that reminds you of a walk in the park. Well, there's a couple, but I've got about 3 of this in my stash, so I wanted to warm one. So we've got Painted Leaves. Painted Leaves does remind me of a walk in a park in Maine, but like in early October, late September. It's got blue spruce and red maple and crunchy leaves. It's so refreshing. It's so refreshing and relaxing. It's kind of like the fall version of Just Breathe, because the blue spruce does give you a little bit of a eucalyptus vibe. But I love Painted Leaves. It's in my club, so we'll go ahead and warm that. September 4th, Falling Leaves, a wax with earthy or leafy notes. Well, I've got Falling Leaves by Scentsy, so that fits the bill. This one's got patchouli and clove and cinnamon. It was a bring back my bar this past year. To be honest, guys, I was completely surprised that I actually even enjoyed this one because this is not an Amy scent. I do not like patchouli, but it's really, really nice when it's warming. And it's just so different that I really, really enjoy it. Don't know if it's going to stay in my club for the long haul, but we will see. All right, September 5th, apple picking. Pick an apple or an orchard scent. So I picked Cashmere Leaves because it is a partial bar, so I wanted to just finish it up. And unfortunately, Cashmere Leaves did not come back this fall catalog, so I'm glad I clubbed it. It's just so good. It's got woody notes, and it has cashmere and apples. I just really, really enjoyed this one, so I'm going to go ahead and warm it that day. September 6th, Harvest Moon. A wax with a moon or a night theme. Midnight Fig. I had to. 1, it's broken, as we can see. 2, it is juicy like a mofo. Like, I don't even know if I can pop this out. Yeah, see? And it's very pitted. Very pitted. But I love Midnight Fig. It's got earthy fig and like golden berries and musk. It's so good. I love this thing. So, and that's my choice there. September 7th is Bonfire Nights, a smoky or a woodsy scent. So I'm not ready to warm my around the campfire yet, but I did pull out a Spiced Ember Glow. This was a new catalog scent a couple fall seasons ago, but they ended up retiring it. I like it. It's like a woody, sweet cinnamon apple, but think like stewed apples almost. So I'm going to enjoy warming that one. And then September 8th, football season, a scent that reminds you of game day. So you would think probably like leather, right? Because the football's made out of, you know, pigskin or whatever. Yeah, no, for some reason, my mind, when I thought of game day, I thought of food, and I've thought of like corn dip and taco salad, because those are types of things like we make when we watch the Super Bowl. So because my mind went taco and then taco, Spanish Mexican, I thought of Fiesta Lime. I don't know. We're going to just roll with it. Fiesta Lime, it was a summer LTO several years ago. I love this lime. This has to be my favorite lime scent of all. Even above Cocoa Lime. I don't even know what Fiesta Lime even has. Let me look it up real quick. It's been a while since I've even seen the scent description on this thing. If I can pull it up. It's trying to give me scent, like cooking recipes. Like, no, I don't want that. Okay. Lime, lemongrass, and ginger. I know, weird, right? You are thinking like, who would want that in a scent? Amy would. Amy would. And this was phenomenal in the cleaning line. We had it in cleaning when we still had dish soap. And oh my gosh. It's awesome. If you like lime, whew, that is a good one. Okay. September 9th, Autumn Rain, a fresh rainy day scent. Well, we're going to go with Thunderstorm. I have high hopes that later today they will announce the BBMB winner list for January. And I have high hopes Thunderstorm will be on that list. So I'm going to go ahead and be gambly and warm my last bar of this. I probably won't warm the whole thing, but this one, it's supposed to be blue wax. It's supposed to be like this blue color. It is turning into like a diarrhea green right now. So it definitely needs to get warmed. But it's the closest thing I have to like a rainy day scent, because even though it smells slightly floral, it's got like dirt, like soil, like wet soil, and like water drops on like flower petals after it rains. So we're gonna go with it. September 10th, a spiced cider, a spicy cinnamon or cider scent. I chose honey pear cider. This one, I think, is pretty much a Scentsy heartbreak for a lot of people. I don't mind it. I don't like it as much now as I used to back in the day when it was a regular catalog scent. So I figured I might as well just warm this. I think I got this in one of the curated bundles that they had in one of the flash sales. I think it was like Fast Forward to Fall or something. There was like 10 bars and that was one of them that was in there. All right, September 11th, Hay Rides, a wax with a hay or a barn note. Well, because this is returning for the fall catalog on September 1st, I picked Vanilla Barnwood. I really liked this one from last year's holiday collection. I still get tutti frutti with this, but it is a nice vanilla barnwood scent. But I totally get tutti frutti notes on it. I don't know why. But I enjoy it in the bedroom, so I am going to go ahead and warm it that day. Sweater weather is September 12th. Melt a scent that feels warm and cozy. Cozy chai. I got to work on my cozy chai bars, guys. So after I warm this one, I'll be down to 7. So, and these ones, they're all flat bottoms. So I think this was like 2020 Bring Back My Bar. And they're getting to the point, ready? Watch this. Like, do you see how dry? It's starting to get to that point where the older bars like kind of get rubbery and like, yeah. So I've got to warm these. I'm going to be sad when I warm through them all because I don't have any more cozy chai and I don't think it's ever going to come back, but we'll warm it that day. And then September 13th is Cranberry Harvest, a cranberry or a berry scent. Well, I got this in a de-sachet, so I wanted to warm it. And that is Cranberry Pumpkin Spice. I think this was a holiday collection. Either holiday or harvest. Let me see if I can pull it up. I really enjoyed this one back when it was available, but I haven't warmed it since then, so I definitely wanted to warm it. It's sugared cranberry and baked pumpkin with cinnamon spice. And you can see like it is super, super juicy. So that's my cranberry scent. September 14th, Woodland Walk, a scent that evokes the feeling of being in the woods. So obviously there's a lot of scents that can do that. Painted leaves, falling leaves, around the campfire. But I decided to warm redwood and cedar that day. This is another one that, whew, it's heavy, heavy on the cedar. Heavy on the cedar. What are the other scent notes in here, I wonder? Hold on a second. Oh my God, I cannot even type today. It's these nails, I'm telling you. I can't type. Oh, it just says it has a fresh scent with texture, warmth, and sensuality reminiscent of a cedar closet. Yeah, I guess so. But I'm going to warm it that day. And then the last day of the challenge, September 15th, a pumpkin spice, a classic pumpkin scent. Had to go with pumpkin roll. Since I grabbed 3 of the Gordy Goodness collection, I've got quite a bit of this. Oh, wow. I got quite a bit of this one, so. And it's good. It is a classic pumpkin bakery scent. Don't go into it warming this thinking it's going to be like a powerhouse, because it isn't. It's an average bakery scent. But I do enjoy it. So we're going to go ahead and pick that one. So those are my choices for the Fall Melting Challenge prompts. Like I said, this challenge starts on September 2nd, goes through September 15th. So if you definitely want to take part in it, just join Martha's group. We're going to be posting our, warming choices daily on the thing. And it's just a good way to get through your wax. So let me know in the comment section, are you guys going to be participating in this challenge? And if so, what are some of the prompts you chose? And if not, what are you warming for September? Love to know. Love to continue the conversation. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye.